It's the Big Ten opener here at Buckeye Field. Welcome everybody to Big Ten Plus for a matchup between Ohio State and the 21st ranked Nebraska Cornhuskers. My name's Luke Williams, joined alongside me this handsome fellow, Eric Faw. Eric, we've got a good one. Nebraska on a 6-game win streak, but Ohio State has had a tough schedule recently.
Day, and that's going to be a great memory for a fan.
Kuzak swings it, hits it, and it's going to go foul, but nice and easily caught. So Buckeyes get their first down, a nice catch there from Buick, and that's going to put them at a good start to bring into this inning.
This 1-2 count right here.
Bit of a pause, Boutte, the swing into left field, and it's caught nice and easily. Fielder's choice for that one, and you said it, strong start for the Buckeyes at the top of the first. That's back-to-back outs.
Good job fighting hard here in this first appearance.
Trying to find it. Here's a hit. No foul this time. Throw is clean. The out is there. And the Buckeyes go 1, 2, 3 to shut down the early scoring from
Redhawks team from last season to follow her to Ohio State.
Dangerous count, though, for her. She hits it nicely. Bouncing to right field. That's a base hit. How about not only one, but two? A delayed catch from the outfielders. And Buick. Hit is there, catch is nice. What a reaction from the shortstop, and Buckeyes give over and out quickly. Third selection. It's gonna be a steal of a base here because of the fumble on the throw. So Buckeyes get to third, nice and easy. In broad daylight, they steal. Needs to close this one out. Throw too far left, and it's going to be a walk. So recovering from the early 1-2 count, it's going to be double bases.
On Monday here at Buckeye Field against Texas to pull the Buckeyes within 2 runs late.
It's a low shot. Run for home. There's one. The Buckeyes tactical out on the short hit will bring Parisian home. So it's a first score for the Buckeyes.
And if you're Ohio State, you'll take that. Burns right there with that ground out, but you bring Parisian.
Runners holding. Ball gets the swing, and it's going to be 3 outs for the Buckeyes. They only get their 1 after what was a productive start to the batting order.
Excited to see what Boutte continues to bring here in this game and throughout the rest of the season, as she's certainly playing her way to an all-Big Ten first-team selection or all-Big Ten freshman team selection at this point in the season, I should say.
And talk about a way to start out.
And that was a great job right there, again, like you said, striking out Olivia DiNardo, and I mean, at this rate, that's definitely not what you want if you're Ohio State.
Yeah, looks like
with 21 hits on the year, 6 doubles and 2 homers. We'll see if Boutte can bounce back.
Slices between the 2 defenders. First plate wide open, and it's going to be a nice little base hit. First and second is where the 2 of the Kimmonson sisters will look for the hit. Bounces it between first. The easy out is there, but it does get runners on second and third for Nebraska.
Still big for Ohio State right there is a nice.
Can they find it here? The pitch is right down mid, and it's going to be a walk. Too high on that one, so bases fully loaded up for the Cornhuskers.
And that is best Buckeyes out of the inning.
Needs a strike. The swing, and that's the inning. The Buckeyes with bases loaded shut it down with the 1-3 count and escape.
Say Milliken's got to go for it.
Has the chance to swing now. Ball will throw. Hit is nice, but it's popped up for a fly catch. So ball makes it. First out for the Buckeyes.
Tuesday, allowing a lot of those deep hits, and here's another one.
Another big hit called off from the left fielder, and it's back-to-back out catches for the Nebraska outfield. So
center field, just right there. That one didn't have quite enough juice under it.
Skylar Lamone will put one back. It's over to left field again and caught. 1, 2, 3 outs in a row. Nebraska escapes the second inning without putting up any points for the Bucs.
Her way to an all-Big Ten freshman team selection.
Another swing. This one's up high. Fielder's choice. It's the first baseman in Milliken that'll go out to catch it for an out.
play her way as well to all Big Ten, second team, first team maybe.
How about this? Ball hits one, lifts it out of the park. It's the pitcher for the Cornhuskers that makes it happen. Gets the air under it and goes all the way home for a 1-1 tie.
Jordy Ball, I mean, what can't she do? She is fantastic in the circle, and she's slugging over 1,097 slug percentage, and her 10th home run of the year. As you see it right there, just a rocket right down center field. That is, and again, just hammering that one for a solo homer.
It feels good, too, for the Cornhuskers. As the next pitch up, Boutte bounces, catches it, the reaction time, and gets it to Milliken for that out. So, great reaction time, I've got to say, from both of our pitchers.
I mean, here, even if the only run scored in this inning is that homer, Nebraska's definitely in a great spot.
DiNardo, the first hit, the second throw, and it's a ground out for the third out of the game.
Here in her first appearance of the game.
Has some homers throughout the season, too. First one's a nice hit. Center field, fielder's got it, and the dive is there. They're going to call it an out, so a beautiful 2-1, nobody on the bases. Low swing, hit between three. Bergen's got a run. Is it a double? Slides in for second base.
Great flashes at the dish and out at her third base position this season.
Buick swings at this one. And that's going to be a bye by Buick. Has to drive off into the sunset.
Into the game, so getting close to triple digits in terms of strikeouts on the year already.
Corner cracks, long range off the wall. It's going to be a run for the Buckeyes. Second base take, and the walk-in from Barajin.
Just a thing of beauty right there from the senior quarter cracks. Beautiful right there, right on over to left center field. Goes out this inning without giving up any more runs.
You've got to survive this count. The 2-0, the swing is there and almost hits her teammate, but instead slices two. The throw home won't get there in time, and it's another RBI single. Beautiful as the Buckeyes scored their third point of the game.
And how about this? How about the athleticism from quarter cracks? And she showed off the wheels as well. Came all the way from second base home, and Burns almost rounded to second. Good recovery by Breadwell to clean that one up.
The lefty awaits. Pitch is there, swing low, and that's the inning. So Nebraska allows two, but relatively survives.
Game batting .295 with 13 hits, 2 homers, and 6 RBIs.
Here's a hit. Long right side, is it over? No, but it'll hit the wall. 1-2, base hit there. So a lovely little run, and we'll tag the hip with the dance move.
Get on base here once again. Currently 1 for 1, singled in the second. We'll see here.
Gammons in. It's big. Long shot. That one's got the distance. Fly high, cherry pie. It's a double for Nebraska.
Hannah Kamenzind, she brings home the bacon right here. Just rocketing, launching, skying that one right down the pipe. It is a massive 2-run homer for Hannah Kamenzind.
Other Kamenzind's sister will pop it high and get easily caught by Buick. So Buckeyes at least get something back as they take out one of the two sisters.
Their easy catch right there for Buick.
Breadway, another big hit. This one long as well, right towards our camera lady, and out of the park. Double homers here in the fourth. The Cornhuskers are cooking.
They indeed are, Luke. They're taking advantage of this gorgeous weather. I mean, it was sunny, 73 degrees, just very ideal softball weather, and the bats right now for Nebraska are flaming hot as they can, again, do kind of the same thing she did against Texas and kind of ignite the Buckeyes to rally here against Nebraska.
Needs the shutdown. An early hit is going to fly right side. Fielder's choice. Nice catch from Milliken as she's had to work overtime today, but it's the second out for the Cornhuskers.
Allow them maybe to build off of that strong third inning, because right now the Buckeyes need something here.
Here's a hit, flying up towards the center. It's going to be caught easily, working by Buick. And the third out is there. So the relief is successful from the senior in Kennedy Kay.
And she's just been tremendous all season, and right there got Milliken to swing and miss.
That's going to be the first out for the Buckeyes. A strike out is the way it goes for Milliken. So,
which would be Ball's 100th of the season.
Can she find it? The swing is there, and she's got it. 100 strikeouts for Jordan Ball.
Finding the zone as well as Lamone right there in those bunt attempts, just trying to give the Buckeyes an opportunity to get on base.
The junior 5'4", Lamone swings again. 3 strikeouts, no score.
Jordy Ball to lead off the inning here for Nebraska. She's just been tremendous today.
She'll hit one. Sending to left field. Is it in time? Yes, it is. So first out from the Buckeyes. A good little bounce back, and for how hot Ball was, definitely didn't want to give her.
For Scarlet and Gray Sports Radio, so shout out to them. And I mean, that one, I hope that it didn't hit any of their equipment.
Well, here's the hit. It's off the wall. A miscommunication from the Buckeyes as well allows the double. So not.
Again, the Cornhuskers, throughout their entire order, it's been really productive.
DiNardo's shot, caught and eaten. Lovely job from Ohio State Community. And it allows a second first opportunity for Nebraska. Bacon to bat, 0-1. Not going to swing for it, but they're going to run. Stolen bases, 1 and 2 off of the flubbed catch from Burns.
Right there so far.
Scenario, or if you could get some sort of double. Here's Kay, swing, up high, catch easy, and no run towards home. So exactly what the Buckeyes wanted. It's going to be the outfielders this time communicating well. Gammonzine waits for the pitch. It's a low shot, back, outfield, over everybody, and it dinks itself into the corner. What a way to get there. 2 scores, the runs are flowing for Nebraska.
How about 3 for 3 for Hannah Gammonzine? And I think with the fact that Nebraska is playing here tomorrow and Sunday as well, Lauren Gammonzine as well, a very capable hitter.
Here's one, fly ball, right down low will fall to Milliken. So 2 is all that Nebraska will get. And the Buckeyes survive, but a couple of really big hope.
Inning, they're going to be in good hands with Jordy Ball still pitching.
Ball steps forward and will actually catch this one out of the sky. And that's why I think she's so dangerous. Not only can she pitch those perfections.
Batting .514 with a .571 on base percentage and a 1,097 slug percentage.
How about this? The shot is there. A bit of a fall down from the Nebraska defense. Not wasting any of that shot clock. It's a fake of the swing, a ball, and a walk. So Buckeyes will get 2 on base here.
Here in these situations, batting if you're Ohio State.
Quarter cracks, 2-2, swings at it, and it's gonna be a strikeout. Add another one to the continuous.
Another player that you absolutely want here at the plate if you're Ohio State in a 3-run game, 2 outs with 2 on here in the bottom of the 5th, but again, it just seems like, ooh, here we go.
Good swing, good pop up, but it's easily got from Gammonzine, and the Buckeyes get nothing out of their 5th inning. Even with 2 on, it's no scores.
Yeah, and late in this one.
You're going to need some points, so limiting the scores is going to be important. Ground hit and out. So good catch from the first baseman of Milliken, who, like we said, has just been solid.
So we'll see if Squire can get something going here.
3-2. Every count possible. Swings, and she's done. So 2 outs for the Cornhuskers. And talk about
Kuzak standing in their way right now. We'll see if Ohio State can get the better of them.
Kuzak has had some hits, and here's one. Flying back, fielder's choice, and clunked in for Corda Crack. So 3 straight outs, a scoreless inning here for Nebraska. Jordan Ball, 2 strikes down, swing is there, and it's another strikeout. Counted up, she's already in triple digits, but she is throwing one heck in danger. The throw is there, the swing is there, and it's another strikeout. Alakazam, baby, some magic is what Ball is creating.
Again, that's just what makes softball and baseball just such special and unique sports, Luke.
And specialty at the circle. Low right side dig, it'll be a walk. So survivability for Morgan Fry and the Buckeyes. Gets 2 outs down. The 1-2 swinger. It's another strikeout. Ball continues to provide the feast that this Cornhuskers are eating.
Absolutely not. I mean, again, with 3 straight scoreless innings pitched for Jordy Ball and only 5 hits allowed.
Here's a hit for Ball again. Slides between 2 and gets herself towards that first base run.
She's been showing out here in this one against the Buckeyes.
Bland gets a shot up high for an easy catch from Gorda Crack. So Buckeyes at least get 1 out here. And to shut down Bland, Kay waits. Throws it down, and the hit is beautiful. Long range, right under the scoreboard. The flyer had wings and possibly could have gone for that second base with a juggle, but it doesn't matter. Nice, easy run, and 3-1. That's the bases checked up.
And Nebraska could still continue to pile on their lead.
That's the last thing the Buckeyes want. They've only got 1 out as well. Low bunt is going to be played. Home plate is taken. The first will be safe, and it's a beautiful move from the Cornhuskers.
And Buick trying to run over from her third base position to scoop up that bunt, trying to throw to Milliken at first. And not only does Nebraska score a run with Ball heading home, but Bella Bacon also able to stay safe at first. So the 5-3 fielder's choice right there.
So far on the overall day. The swing is there. Swings between first. They're going to call it a grounder. So the second base, third base take as the Buckeyes only get their 1 out.
But how about that? I mean, that's a big play from Reagan Milliken. What a catch right here, because this one had some juice under it. The liner just goes right to Milliken. Great brief, so still a chance to add on to their lead.
And they're going to hit it. Fair play. Left side wall. It's a beautiful bouncer, a double scorer, and the double play. The Gammon Seat sisters have been a terror on the Buckeyes.
And how funny is that for Nebraska? Hannah Kammen's in right there for the first time today in that last appearance, not able to get a hit. But her twin sister follows up. Lauren Kammen's in and says, I got your back. Experience for sure for Ohio State here.
Full count, and it's a walk. Breadwell gets to strut her way down to first, and she will pick up the bag after the strike falls. So hitting some accuracy here, and Abby Squire hasn't been too lucky, has been struck out twice. Had an out that hit right side, but this hit is going to fly all the way over the block O. Back towards home plate. Is it the tag? Yes, it is. Big bang punch. It's the save from Burns, and the Buckeyes get to head to the bottom of the 7th, only allowing 3.
And that's a great decision right there to try and get the runner heading home out. Great decision right here, I believe, for Ohio State. That was Farley that made that.
Phenomenal circle effort of Jordan Ball. The early bunt is there, but runs into two. The tag is going to be missed. She's safe. Ball, a rare mistake as the run to the base is there for Taylor Crew. The Buckeyes need her now more than any. Parisian won't take it, and it'll be a walk. So, early 2 bases for the Buckeyes. They had no work for that one. Was a 2-2 count for.
Good discipline by Buick right there to let that one go inside for a ball.
Another non-swing, another walk. And the Buckeyes gaining intelligence on this play. It'll be bases absolutely loaded up.
We'll see what Quartercracks decides to do here.
2-2. How you do? It's a base down center. Single out is all it will be. The safety, the score, and the Buckeyes find a way to bring back that lead.
And that's exactly what I think both teams expected right there. A nice grounder from Quartercracks. Do get one out right here as you see that one. The 6-4 out, and then trying to get the 6-4-3 double play.
So one of those really dangerous base setups where it could result in a double play, end the game just like that. Jordan Ball would love that. Has made so many plays herself. The swing and a miss. Another strikeout. Oh. Tenaya will get the swing, get the connection between two. It's a first, second base yoink, and the score.
Great decision by Kieran Kumar to put Tenaya Barrett in. Somebody batting.
The Bethel Park, PA native, trying to bring the Buckeyes some points. Up high to Sky. It's another walk. Bases loaded again.
And now it's Morgan.
Swings at it. That's the game. Jordan Ball has put on an absolute performance. The swing for the Hills will be a Nebraska W. The first of the 3-game series goes the Cornhuskers' way.
She put on a clinic for the ages, Luke, as you saw on those replays as Morgan Fry was stepping up to the plate here in this inning. She again just was able to do right there what she's done all game long, just get the Buckeye batters to bite. She gets Fry to bite right there once again as Fry was representing the tying run, bases loaded with 2 outs in a 4-run game.